that means. There's still, I guess it's working. Um, and then
Assume that we're
we
alive
did with,
still.
yeah, we did, yeah, yay. We did the non-GMO work, and at first, first that was mostly me, and then you kind of took over most of that. And then I started doing the Occupy thing. But from the beginning, ever since I started identifying with being an Occupy Portlander, it has been both of us have been, we both joined together, and you are largely unseen because you're at work and we have too far to travel for you to come down. So we have discussed various possibilities. So, what are we thinking about in October?
Well, I mean, there's several possibilities still. We might find ourselves a new apartment somewhere closer downtown itself, or just closer to downtown. Um, there's a more radical possibility of permanently camping or semi-permanently camping somewhere on a piece of land. Figuring out the logistics of that. Um, you know, uh, Obviously, we haven't figured out all the
We talked about
possibilities.
yurts,
You
renting
know,
property. I have people to talk to about that. Cuz I mean, first and last month's rent deposit, the time we move, if we manage to do this, we could have probably rented land and saved money if we could get a water hookup. There's possibilities, but then you have to be able to, not look like you just came from a
mhm.
campground or a yurt partially constructed around a tent or teepee or whatever we do. But the purpose is, uh, when I was talking about getting an apartment, you suggested that we move downtown. I thought you were insane because you have the job. So what was your reasoning for that? 'Cause that's crazy.
Well, my primary thought is, for me, when I go to work, I can be the one who commutes. Right. I mean, right now I live next to work, so it's like a 5-minute walk and I'm at work. She's, packing all this stuff and then taking, 45-minute, train ride,
It's
and then
55.
not, counting, the time she has to wait and the walking, you know, and of course coming home again the next day. If I can get her closer, she just goes downtown and is done. And for me, it's like it's not as big of a deal for me to go to work because I just got my clothes and my shoes and my lunch, and I'm done.
So, do you see us as both being employed, or what would you call what I do a hobby, or what would you say it is?
I certainly wouldn't call it a hobby. Hobbies are things you do strictly for the fun of it. There's definitely a lot of work. I mean, yeah, no, it's not a traditional job in the sense of, it's bringing in a salary and supporting us.